What's up, y'all? It's Kanincuisine here with another video. I be cooking, we be eating, and we got another recipe for y'all to take you out through the whole summer. It's gonna kill it for you. Potato salad. We trying to shut the door on all them whack side dishes that come to your house when you done slaved all day on the barbecue grill. You don't want nothing this week. You want something strong. This right here gonna be strong. It's gonna be different, and it's gonna take you to the next level. You hear me? You gonna be scared, but you gonna do it. You heard me? Yeah. Potato salad. Look at all that tater salad. Potato salad. You see all that tater salad? This recipe gonna kill them this summer at the barbecue. Just wait till you try this dish. You see the ingredients right there? This paired along with the coleslaw I already gave you, you gonna be fine, you hear me? Alright, first we're gonna come with these scallions. Kroger's didn't have the good kind, so I had to get the raggedy kind. But see, the green part don't matter because it's all about the whites and the light green part. I ain't always know that, but I sure know now, and I'm telling you. So all we want to do is trim that on up, and we're going to split this in half, which will spread your onions out thoroughly through the potato salad. Yeah, there you go. Take your time with that knife, because the knife be sharp, and it took me a long time to get this good. If I'm good, you hear me? Then we're going to pull these thyme leaves. I didn't always know that you just pull backwards on the stem and the leaves come right off. I was taking my time, taking off leaf by leaf when all I had to do was it. Now you know. Then we're going to come with these rosemary. Rosemary is a strong herb, so if you really don't like rosemary, don't put that much in there. But see, I like rosemary. Rosemary ain't never been no problem for me. So rosemary is going in a lot of what I do because I just like the flavor of rosemary, especially rosemary and thyme. You're going to see that a lot if you fool with me. You hear me? Next, we're going to come with these taters, man. We're going to cut them up into a uniform size or as uniform as you can possibly get. They don't need to be too big. They don't need to be too small, but you want a nice burst of potato with each bite. So I say roughly round it right there. But this is what I ended up right here. This was perfect for me. That size right there, if you can get it like that, you winning. You hear me? And they're gonna go straight into this hot water over here to the left. Make sure you salt your water. We're gonna use table salt. This is one of the few times I use table salt outside of the table. When I'm finna boil something and when I'm finna brine something. We're gonna let these taters boil for approximately 12 minutes. That's about all you need. You hear me? Bacon. The best time to cut bacon is when it's slick froze. I ain't talking about all the way froze, but slick froze. You hear me? See, it cut better. I can go on, chop it on down, but when it's slick room temperature and sticky and gummy, it ain't gonna cut like that. So you wanna cut all your bacon up just like that in these little slabs like that right there. And they gonna break apart once they get in the skillet. Now with this bacon, you're gonna start in a cold pan. You want the fat to render all the way out. As much fat as you can get out, you're trying to get that fat out. Cause we're gonna use that fat to make a roux later on. Just gonna dump them all in there. They all together now. But it's gonna change in a few seconds. You hear me? Yeah. Now see, at this stage, it's just water coming out. You ain't gonna believe that the oil gonna come out of you. Like, man, this ain't gonna even break down. But trust me, it's gonna be grease everywhere. In just a minute, it's just water coming out right now. But just hold tight. Just hold tight. See, when you got them bubbles coming strong like that, that mean that bacon done. When you get them bubbles like that, it's ready. Then all you gotta do is dry it off on a paper towel. Just let it sit there and hang out. Now you got bacon bits for potatoes and salad and whatever else you put bacon bits on. You got it ready. But you won't pour out all that grease in that little bowl, because this is what we're going to use to make our roux. Yeah. Alright, pour about 2 tablespoons in here. You might have to add more because it ain't always exact. Just, you know, you got when you cooking, you gotta adjust as you go. Ain't no exact thing unless you baking. But when you cooking, You gotta adjust as you go. You gotta learn that skill, and it comes by doing. The more you do, the more you learn. So I had to put a little more oil in there, make sure I get the right consistency. This still ain't good because you want like a smooth type of paste. I got clumps, but that just means you gotta do more whisking. What you gonna see here, I'm gonna do so much whisking, you be like, man, ooh-wee. But this is what you gotta do because you want all them clumps to be gone. You gotta walk that chicken stock in there slowly but surely. You just can't dump it all in there because you're trying to get them lumps out. You don't want no lumps in your sauce, so just take your time, especially if your chicken stock ain't hot, which mine wasn't hot. If it was hot, then it probably would eliminate all them chunks right quick. But I gotta take my time because my stock is cold. You get your whisk on, and once you see it working together, you can go and pour the rest of it in there. But it's gonna be a whole lot of whisking going on. But see, I have a flat whisk. Look at it real close. It's not a regular whisk, it's a flat whisk. And they help you make gravies and sauces way better than a normal whisk, cause it's flat. And see, once your stuff get just like that, you're gonna come with that apple cider vinegar. Go on, whisk that on in there. Whole lot of whisking. Just keep it going. Then you're gonna come with your dry ingredients. Throw all that in there. Whisk it on in. Whole lot of whisking, man. Whisking. You hear me? Now that we get through these with these dry ingredients, we're gonna come with the fresh herbs. You're gonna do your fresh herbs last most of the time. You can't cook fresh herbs too long because then the flavor changes. So you throw that type of stuff in towards the end of your cooking all the time. So we're gonna whisk that on in there. Then we're gonna come with the salt and pepper to your liking. It ain't gotta be like what I said. You put as much salt and pepper as you want, cause you cooking. We ain't baking, we cooking. So you got all the control in the world. Put your little kosher salt in there, man. Then go on, taste to see if it's where you want it to be. Now, tasting is the most important part of cooking. That's more important than anything. You gotta taste so you can make the adjustments. Before you start sharing this with other people, you can't just be cooking without tasting, man. You got to know what's going on, because you be cooking. You heard me? That's your sauce right there, all finished, ready to get pulled on some potato salad. You hear me? Yeah. Here you go. Just go and pour it on there. You don't want to do too much. You kind of want to walk it down because you don't want no soupy potato salad. You want it just right. You hear me? And the only way that you can do that, just pour a little bit at a time. Just kind of walk it down. Don't have some patience. When you're patient, man, your food gonna be fine most of the time. You hear me? Fold it in. Don't stir too hard because you don't want to break up all the potatoes. You know what I'm saying? You want to still look potato-y. Then come with your bacon last. Fold that on in there, man. And you just about through. You hear me? Boom! Wait! Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you're going to kill it with the coleslaw and the potato salad. It's going to beat the ribs that they cooked all day. When you come with this, you're going to win. You heard me? So fine, so delicious, so succulent. You heard me? Yeah. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. But it's time to taste. We're going to taste this marvelous potato salad. No, this ain't nothing like what grandma and them be doing. But this delicious. I don't know if it's gonna focus on me. Yeah, there you go. Ain't no bacon chunks on there, but it is glazed with a marvelous sauce. You hear me? Hope it focus back on me. There we go. Yeah. It's so good. It's different now. You stuck on the old kind, you might not fool with this kind, but I'm telling you now. There you go. Let's try it again. See if it'll focus on that thing. Is it gonna get it? Is it gonna get it? Is it gonna get it? Oh, Lord. Anyway, you can see it by my mouth. Full of flavor. Bacon chunks everywhere, hopefully. Delicious. Woo! You're gonna love it at the cookouts, you hear me? Potato salad. Kanin Cuisine. Check it out. Hey!
Stop making such a fuss. Okay, I will do all the stapling and you get the proof.
Thank you for tuning in to Kanin Cuisine. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And tell somebody about these videos I be making, because we be cooking and we be eating over here. And I love y'all, appreciate y'all. And the full description of the recipe and everything you need to know about me is in the description box below the video. Don't forget to check that out and leave a comment too. I want to know what you think. Let me know what you want from me. You hear me? I love you.